2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yeah, you're going to get fierce from Finau every day. Good luck in this rivalry. I think you're going to need it. And let's see what he can do here today. Yeah, that one will play. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course, mate, on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
A 7-footer right here. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yes, par 5 is pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. Wow, what a shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. Rolling end to end, this is looking nice.
That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. Currently 2 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. And let's have another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And that finds him in a share of second. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
This one's tracking. It was on a good line. Putting for par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Ha! Right at it from out of the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rich, the fifth is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Time now for the fourth shot. Should find the green here. Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Let's return to live play now. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here. Had a fantastic drive. Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And that will take him to 4 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to this green. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A chance to move to 5 under par.
Looking for another birdie here.
It's tracking. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with John Rahm. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Good putt that. And that will take him to 7 under.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm following Tony Fee now at the moment. This is the 8th hole.
And here we are with their 4th. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh my, how about that for a par? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 8th. Oh, that was pure. 16 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Time to resume the play at the 10th hole. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Okay, time to return to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here. This really looks good.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
The back 9 begins with a shortish par 4, Rich. A chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-do, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end.
Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Putting for birdie here. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm down here on the 11th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Playing their 5th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're starting it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Okay, steady now. Oh, almost an eagle. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Magical shot.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. That's frustrating. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just a short putt remaining here. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
This one is all over it.
That was a beauty, right against the hole. Oh, that's a great shot, and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And down it goes. And back to the play, shall we? Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He's currently sitting in first place. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either, a par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. In the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 7. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This one's looking good.
Just didn't drop. Putting for a par here. Okay, let's head to the next. Let's head out to the 16th hole. Oh my goodness! And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot from 120 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. This putt is about 16 feet. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for a par now. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The par 3 17th requires a really strong tee shot, doesn't it, Rich?
That it does. Again, a very difficult par 3 with water all the way down the left-hand side. Just bail out to the right as best you can and rely on your short game to make that par.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
That's a touch of class.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. The finishing hole at TPC Louisiana, in my opinion, Rich, is a great one because, again, you can have anything from eagles all the way through to bogeys and worse.
Just avoid those little pot bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might be able to give it a whirl in two. However, you got to be careful to A, not miss it right, obviously, but even going too far left, you can really get an uncomfortable pitch shot from a low area left of the green.
Lovely effort, that. Handy effort, that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.